There she is. Good morning. Bright lights. This is the setup that the little woman has done. She's got the leftover ramen. We bought so much damn ramen in Chiang Mai in March. We still have 7 cups left over. This is a coffee maker. You see the plugs are different here. It's 220, 240 volts. And I'll show you another plug, but they're different plugs. And it's also 50 hertz to cycle instead of 60 hertz, so it's completely different appliances. So if you move to Thailand, don't bring any of your appliances. And this is a little coffee pot. This thing just, you can see the red light, you flip this switch on the top, and it just sits on the base. I'll take it off when it's done. Q-tips, which, would belong there, but the shelves are very small. Trip to the liquor store. I've wanted to try Maker's Mark whiskey since I've been reading about it. Coco goes into my coffee. She's got like a little station here that she's squatting on. Coco chai. And she's got her coffee there. You can see the Nutella. This is about that you can hear it. Chai. You can hear it when it's about to click. Right there, it just clicked and the red light turned off. So you see that this detaches like that. It just sits on a little base and heats up through that thing there. And I'll unplug it now. Well, here, let me pour the water while it's hot. I'll let the expert do it. There you go. She was sleeping, and I was going to make a video and show you guys, and then she decided she woke up. Neep means to nap. Neep, darling. Neep. No neep. No neep. So here's the plug. You can see how it's different. Like 2 oblong things with no ground. So once again, don't bring any of your appliances. They won't work. That's the rice cooker. This is a fan I bought because this one, I don't have it on right now because it's actually a really nice morning. It was pretty hot, not super hot, but 95 degrees. Hot enough yesterday. And then at night, a really weird thing happened where it got cool. And it was a beautiful night. She took a video. I'll put it up on YouTube. We just went out and started playing. I was doing windmills and push-ups on the big monkey, and but just gorgeous day. It's probably in the low 80s right now. It was cool last night. We got some rain. The weather just got really nice. The other thing I want to say, I bought a new fan, a bigger fan. This to cover more area. This one's a little bit larger than the one we have up there. And that one is old, and the motor makes like a humming noise. It's just very loud. This is a Chinese product. I saw it at the market, and for 40 baht, I bought it. And as you can see from the writing, it's Chinese. And they use it at the market to kill flies. And ours was only had one little victim. So I put honey on it the other day. When I had my yogurt and fruit, it came with honey. And so I put honey on it to attract more. And we killed a big sucker last night. So I'm going to leave it out here until it gets full. We already used one sheet downstairs in the kitchen, and it got full. So we moved the table over to this side of the room from that side where it used to be. And she said hot because of the window coming through. And this part is covered with a porch overhang, this balcony out here. But really, truly, the real story is when I was sitting here, you know, with no shirt on, and yes, I do have shorts. For those of you who are worried about it, when I was sitting here with no shirt on, you could, if you were looking from outside that window, you could look up and see. So she moved the table over here, allegedly, supposedly for heat reasons, but really for privacy reasons. my privacy. So that's the morning routine. I don't think anything's changed in the bathroom since we put the fan up. Hot water heater thing I've already shown you. This is the small shelf I told you about. That's why some of the stuff is out, because that's just not big enough. We're used to bigger medicine cabinets in the U.S. So, I shaved the other day, so the razor's here now. The shampoo and soap for me, shampoo and conditioner for her, and she uses the regular soap and the hand soap, her razor, the comb, toothbrush, toothpaste, and my deodorant. So as you can see, there's just not enough room for a bunch of stuff. But I give all credit to her for having this all set up and organized, and she sweeps and she mops the floor. The shoes come off in Thai homes. People remove their shoes. Even in some of the stores, like when we go to Jam Sai across the street, people take their shoes off, their sandals off before they walk inside the store because of the dirty feet. And one of the things that my girl had said to me was, the bottom of your feet are dirty. And as you can see, there's holes that go through to the restaurant below, and it's not nice to drop the dirt from your feet down into the restaurant. So I said, okay. Oh, one last thing real quick, like a 10-minute video that's real quick, is you can see the Buddha idols. There's a kind of amber glass one, and then the traditional gold one, and the mask. These were downstairs, and when she had the guy move the lanterns up, because he's used to be hitting me in the head all the time because I'm 6 foot. So those were low hanging, and I bonked them with my head repeatedly. So we had them moved up when the guy came in to put the fan in, or actually to paint. I'm sorry, when he got the local guy came back to paint the downstairs. We had to move these up out of the way. And at the same time, she arranged in Thai, speaking Thai, to have the Buddha brought upstairs. The Thai observance or rule, if you were, and this isn't Buddha's rule, this is what the Thai people do, is that Buddha needs to be above your head, not beneath your feet. There's a whole thing that the reason Thai people bow when they go to temple and they get down on their knees and bow is so that their head, which is considered your highest part of your body, is below the king's feet or Buddha's feet or the monk's feet. So by putting this up here, it's above my head. And I'm, a good foot taller than most Thais. They got that up at, 7 foot, around 7 foot. I mean, this one just clears me, but these guys are up at least 7 foot, if not more. So that's the ritual. I'll talk to you later.